Hey guys, this is the video for volume of rectangular prisms for our assignment on Friday. And if you remember, volume is found by simply saying length times width times height using this equation right here. And I've written it out actually with the words down here that volume is the length times the width times the height. So all we're really doing today is multiplying three numbers together in essence. So here is your actual worksheet, and I'm going to do a couple problems with you. So the first one says to find the, if I can zoom in, to find the volume of that shape right there, of that rectangular prism. And to do that, I am going to take the length times the width times the height. So I'm going to say volume equals 5 times 3 times 5. That's that 5, that's that 3, that's that 5. Okay? I don't want to stop. So then I just follow PEMDAS and work left to right. 5 times 3 is 15, and 15 times 5 is 75. So the volume of this rectangular prism for number 1 is 75. Now we're only halfway done. We've done more than half the work, but we're only halfway done with our answer because if you notice, there's two blanks here. There's a blank there, maybe, a blank there, and a blank there. So we need to fill in two different things, so there's two different blanks. And this CU stands for cubic. And when we measure volume, we measure in cubic units. And we'll talk more about what that means in class. But for today, I want us to get used to writing down the units. So what goes in the second blank is whatever unit they're measuring with. So for this first one, it will be centimeters. So my answer is 75 cubic centimeters. I just send that right down there. Okay? For number 2, I need to find the volume of that rectangular prism. So I'm going to say volume equals length times width times height. So it's going to be 3 times 3 times 4. 3 times 3 is 9. And 9 times 4 is 36. So this has a volume of 36. And it's cubic what? It's cubic inches. I just need to write down the unit they're using to measure down there. So 36 cubic inches. And that's how I would do number 2. For number 3, say volume equals length times width times height. So I'm going to use all three numbers. 6 times 2 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. And 12 times 2 would equal 24. So I'd have my volume as 20, that's ugly, 24, and it's cubic what? This is cubic feet. 24 cubic feet. And for the last one over here, I will have volume equals 8, maybe, 8 times 4 times 6. 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. This is not cooperating with me very well. Times 6. And 32 times 6 is 12. Carry my 1. 18, 19. 192. And this will also be centimeters. So I'm going to zoom out there. If you can hopefully see the pattern there, that all I'm doing is multiplying the three numbers given to me in each problem, and that is my volume answer, and then I go back and I fill in the unit, which comes after the CU, the cubic, and I fill that in with the unit I'm measuring. You might also see that I have something underneath that says color in light blue, color green, color yellow, color pink. We are going to ignore that. This I bought this off a website, and it came with an additional coloring page. We're going to disregard the coloring, and we're not going to color anything. So when it says color, we're just going to pretend like that doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist, okay? So there are the first 4 problems for you. Make sure you do the additional 12 problems after this. Show your work like I did. Show your work like I did. And also include both. You need to make sure you have both the volume answer and the unit. If not, you will lose points. You have to have both of those in order to receive full credit. Okay? If you guys have any questions of this, don't hesitate